Hey, what's up, you guys? So I hope you all having a good time. If you aren't, no worries, it does get better. I wanted to make a video based on certain things I have learned in the past couple of months to really speak on in case there's people who are dealing with the same issues, or maybe y'all are just cool homies who want to see my video. Regardless, thank you. So let's get into it. The main topic of this video, I wanted to make it based on how to find balance in your life. That could mean many things, but of course, it's to balance out your important stuff in your life and your fun stuff in your life. But anyways, some people are probably like, why do I need a YouTube video for this? I don't know. You probably don't, but hey, just let me do my thing. All right. So number one, I noted it down as comfort kills. The reason on why I say comfort kills is due to my personal experiences. I do not mean for that to sound this extreme as it does, but honestly, I just feel like I could have done a lot more in my situations, like going the extra mile, trying to get that higher paying position at work, and making more use of the time I've already wasted. Can't do nothing much about that now, but to just improve upon that time with the present and the future. But I feel like I noted that down because back then I just really wanted to just stay doing the same things like every day because I didn't feel the need to change or try more than I already was. I was comfortable in my way of life and how it was working. Like the same schedule, same daily patterns, same everything. I think my mindset was just stuck on a different perspective and maybe even an unhealthy one now that I think about it. But procrastinating, scrolling on my phone constantly, and staying stuck on the game, honestly, I love gaming and laughing at funny videos. I do, trust me. But I really feel like it's important to find a balance in these things. So you aren't just only doing that, but you're also being productive and having fun at the same time. My point being. But yeah, for the second topic, it is to try out new things. So let's just cut to the chase. Basically, I was let go from my job. A personal situation happened that did not put me in the best mental state. And honestly, I began to feel useless, kind of like a burden, because I wasn't doing anything. I was stuck in bed, just feeling stuck in place as time kept moving forward, feeling left behind, basically. And after many days of feeling like this, I decided that this wasn't going to get me anywhere, so I took action. How so? Well, I started to just kind of poke at stuff, basically. Things that I was just looking at, and I thought to myself, what if I try this? It could be anything to you guys. It could be learning how to cook, learning how to paint, I don't know, wood shop, learning how to do something else for a future career job, learning a language. It could be anything, literally anything. I don't know. I found that trying new things for me worked wonders because being let go from my job and given that like all the time I have now, just kind of being stuck at home while I apply to jobs with this nightmare of a job market, I realized that with all this time that I have, I should really kind of abuse it in a way to just pick up some new stuff. It could be almost anything to what I just said, basically. But for me personally, I started to go to the gym more, thanks to my girlfriend for calling me fat. Just kidding. She loves me. And basically, she called me fat. Just kidding again. But besides that, it's awesome. I like the gym a lot. I didn't think I would like it as much, but as I started to really commit to it, it has been great, honestly. Great place to listen to new music. Great place to just, be physically fit and good. And just, it helps also because if you're just going to be playing video games all day, at the very least, you could kind of do half and half. So you're not just a fat dude playing games. But yeah, stuff like that. It's really cool just to learn new things. I highly recommend it. Okay, guys, listen up. This topic that I'm about to speak on is very important. You have probably heard this topic enormous amount of times. I understand, but for the one more time, listen up. Jingle, jingle, jingle. Yes, you. Ring, ring, ring. Hello. Pay attention. Yeah, yes, yes. Get off your phone. All right, thank you. Anyways, save your money. I cannot stress that enough. Please save your money. Get that money in that savings account and do not touch it. Leave it there. Watch that number keep going up and up and up, because I promise you, you will be so thankful that you did that for yourself. I was dumb. I was stupid. I was very impulsive. I wanted everything that was shiny that I loved. Sometimes you got to learn just to let things go and just to honestly just look at it and just say, you know what? I don't need this. You just go on with your day. I say this because I had to learn the most difficult way possible about this. But besides that, I learned from it, as should anyone. But yeah, I understand things happen in life, you know. For me personally, like, you know, oh, music festivals, or oh my God, a Steam sale. They always get you with that damn sale, I promise y'all. And then, oh my God, all of a sudden my check engine light is on. What could, oh, just how dandy. Awesome. I'm just saying, just please save your money. I understand is that it's probably like a no-brainer for some of y'all, but some people just gotta hear it like multiple times. Like myself, I am guilty, but you know what? I know that now, and so should you. That's it. Okay. Anyways, number 4, we got enjoy your life. That is it. Enjoy your life. Now, I say how it's ironic that I put this over that is because, you know, sometimes people choose to enjoy their life by going on vacation, using their PTO or whatever, their sick time off, who knows. But regardless, when they go on vacation, what are you doing? You're spending money. We got Airbnbs, we got them pricey hotels that are not worth it, in my opinion. Unless you are bougie like that, by all means, that's your lifestyle. That's all you. If you gotta like that, you gotta like that. But sometimes if you don't, let's not pretend that we do. Okay? If anything, I'm just saying, just, you know, enjoy your life, but be good with your money. Again, this video is all about finding balance. But I understand though, you know, sometimes you can enjoy your life with like small little things. You don't always got to go buy something, you know, just sit down, like enjoy your favorite game or play that one game you haven't been playing in a while, maybe something like that, or watch a movie, sit down. Just something at home, you know, just actually like relax for once. You don't got to go on to the Bahamas to go relax all the time or something. Just sit down on a couch. Don't you want to enjoy that home you're in or your room? You know, I don't know. Just laugh at some videos or something. Watch my content. Whoa, who said that? Anyways, like, I'm just saying, like, look, maybe you can just, you know, just give yourself a pat on the back, you know, going out to dinner to that spot you love. You can smoke a joint, something like that. Go out for some drinks with some friends, but keep a budget, a good one too, because some people, ooh, just watch with that budget when you're going out. So I'm gonna say, or, you know, just again, like I was saying, just, you know, or especially catch up on some sleep. That is more than some people need sleep. I'm just saying, I was guilty of that. It goes a long way. It really does. But please, there's always ways to enjoy your life without having to spend $1 trillion or to just always go out and to go shopping. And whenever you go shopping, you always leave with something. You could just look around, you can window shop, maybe save it for another time when you're actually good on money, something like that. I don't know, just really be smart with your money, but enjoy your life and enjoy your life with that money you made that you know you could use and afford. Not don't just blow it all away. That's all I'm trying to say. I've learned from this and I've been guilty of it. So now I'm over here spreading this like the gospel. But again, yeah, that's it. That's it for that topic before I yap too much. Anyways, next topic. Okay, so now we got topic number 5. Topic number 5 being learning from your mistakes. Okay, so let me put the finest representation front and center on this topic. We got my favorite superhero in the entire MCU. It is Tony Stark / Iron Man. That is right. Anyways, the reason why I bring him for an example is because he represents this, my bad. He does this best. So the reason why I say this is because if you watch any of these movies, if you are a fan of Iron Man yourself, you know exactly what I am talking about in all these films. Each movie, each film, this man makes a mistake and he learns from it. And it carries on in the next films, and you could just see it's too damn good. It's too good. I'm sorry. It's peak. Anyways, I just want to say that I really think that when it comes to making when it comes to making a mistake and then learning from it, people sometimes make the mistake of thinking that this mistake that they've made will define them forever, and that is not true. I do not believe that, because all I really think about is that it's based on mindset and perspective. Now, why I say this? Because I've made many, and I mean many mistakes that I am not proud of. I've made them, but at the end of the day, I'm not afraid to look at those mistakes I made. I don't beat myself up on them, because I look at those situations and I think, how can I have done that better? What can I do to prepare myself in case this happens again? And how can I learn from this, especially and mainly? Because honestly, if you just take a step back and think, literally just take a step in a moment and really sit down and think. Honestly, mistakes don't shape us, mistakes make us better. Look at me. Come on. My bad. Anyways, but we learned so much from them. And I really think that you guys can do the exact same thing. Anyone could if they really put their mind to it. I promise y'all that. It is great. Just don't, you don't, you guys have probably beaten your guys' self up too much. You guys got to take a load off, just calm down. Just take a moment, reset. You guys would get through that. Anyways, let's move on. Alright, you guys, before we get into the last topic of the video, it would be awesome sauce if you guys could please like and subscribe, comment, anything like that to help out the channel. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. Anyways, last topic of the video. What do I gotta say? Goals. Goals is the last topic. Why do I say this? I am so glad you asked. Anyways, goals are very important because it gives you reason, it gives you drive and motivation. Because when I started to make goals for myself, it made me realize how much I wasn't doing anything, And so it helped me out a lot when I wasn't feeling productive, when I felt like I was just a lazy turd. And it gave me drive, honestly, to just get up and do a lot more better, to try new things, be smarter, and just to overall be more productive, like I said. And honestly, just because all I was doing was really just, I thought I was doing enough, but then when I started doing goals, I realized I wasn't doing enough, basically, is all I'm trying to say. And it really did help me out because it gave me like more of a plan for my week in a way. Like it made every week a bit more like meaningful in a way, rather than just a simple, oh, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And that was it. Like all I did was work. All I did was just play the game and just watch YouTube and went out and go eat. Something like that. Like I understand, like, some people, they get tired and they don't want to really like do much else, but I'm just saying you could really do more within your week than what you already do. And I don't know, I just feel like personally for me, doing more is what helped me out. But at the same time, I'm only saying that because I am unemployed at the moment, so I do have more free time on my hands. So, but I'm just saying it is overall cool just to have goals in general. It doesn't have to be done. You don't have to do goals every week. It could be done every month or something like that. Just something big or minimal, anything. It could be literally any sort of goal. Just make your weeks or your days or your months or even years. It could be a major goal, a small goal. Just make it a bit more meaningful for yourself. Give yourself more of a challenge. Push yourself a bit more. Something like that. That's all I'm saying. You guys can do whatever you guys want. You put your mind to it. That's all I'm trying to say. So goals are very important to me, and I think they should be very important to you because they give you purpose. I feel like they give you purpose, they give you drive, just motivation. Be productive. Don't be in your bed all day. I understand it's very comfortable and it's very funny and just just to stay stuck in bed and like scrolling on videos to be on your phone and stuff like that. But you guys, it really is that damn phone. I've come to that point just to admit it. Basically, honestly, it really is that damn phone. But I'm not gonna act like I'm perfect. Fuck no, I'm not. If anything, I'm just, I'm trying to do my best. I'm pretty sure you guys are trying to do the same thing, as everyone else is. But yeah, that's honestly all I gotta really say, But yeah, this is really just my 2 cents. Don't take this anything personal. I just, I'm just sharing what I learned for myself, and I wanted to make a video to share that is all. If you guys are struggling, if you guys are struggling with any of these topics, hopefully it helped in some sort of way. I don't know if it did, but hopefully something, take something from this video. But if it didn't, look, I am sorry. I am not a therapist, and I don't know your life. I am just a dude who makes videos. But thank y'all for watching. Peace!